Holmes here with my man Mark Normand.
Hey.
All right, doing a little chat here in New York City, down in Manhattan, in the Comedy District, in the area where it all happens. And this is for bestcomedytickets.com. Download the app and check us out there.
Yeah.
So, Mark, tell us how you've been doing, man. What's been new on your side?
Doing good, touring like a mofo, going every weekend, doing dates, headlining clubs, just trying to write new material, and I live right around here, so this is nice. It's my home club, Comedy Cellar. I'm here all the time. I eat here, I have sex here, and I take dumps here. Everything's done here. This is it, and so you're seeing me in my natural hab.
Natural hab, fantastic. So tell us when you were really vibing that natural hab and you had your best moment on stage. What was your best crowd, best time that you can remember?
Oh, jeez. Wow. Well, every time is different. Sometimes I bombed horribly last night. I was hungover and I just couldn't think. My brain wasn't working fast enough, and I really bombed at the Village Underground. And then I've had times here where it's just magic. You're like a symphony. What do you call the guy? The guy with the stick.
He's the
orchestrator.
The composer.
Conductor.
Conductor.
Yeah. Sometimes you're a conductor, just maestroing the crowd. It's beautiful. So it's gone up and down, but hopefully I've been doing comedy about 11 years, and it's pretty solid. Not bombing, but it still happens. But
do you remember one night where you just the crowd was just loving you and it was just fantastic? What's one place that you just remember that was the best?
Oh, jeez. Well, I've had a lot of those nights here where it just goes well, and every now and then you get a lady messaging you after a show. That's when you really know you did a good job. You're like, hey,
that's the real
good stuff. What are you doing later? And you're like, wow.
This comedy thing works.
Yeah, the opposite of high school, it's amazing, because comedy is like a superpower. When you do well, you're like a superhero, and when you're with a girl after and she's like, you were great, oh my god, I'm so attracted to you, and then you can watch as the night goes on and you're not that guy on stage anymore, and it just fades away and you become a normal douche again, and they don't like you as much. But
so that can happen.
Yeah, but I've had some great times here, and it's a great club and always sold out and blah blah blah. So probably some of my best sets were here.
Okay. So what's next for you? Going into 2018, building your brand, and just going to get yourself on more out there.
Well, 2017 was a big year. I had I did the Tonight Show. I had an hour special come out. Conan again. So 2018, I want to put another special out. I've already got about a new 45 cooking. So bigger and better things, and hopefully sell a TV show one of these days.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, my podcast is picking up. I've got a little fan base now, and it's my parents, but it's coming along.
It's good,
and so I just want to grow as a comic and be a good comic and have other comics respect me, and hopefully not get sexual harassment suit.
So let's talk about that real quick.
All right.
Obviously you saw Louis C.K. getting boiled and what's going on. What's your take on? There's a lot of. Usually you see in society there's a new moral topic. There's scapegoats.
Yeah.
Everyone kind of wash their hands of their behavior.
Sure.
Those people are the bad ones. So what do you think about what's going on with that whole thing?
I think like Harvey and Cosby and all these guys. Good. Bust them. These are rapists, crazy lunatic guys who are using their power to fuck with the ladies. Yes. Can I say fuck?
You can say coerce.
Coerce with the ladies. Coerce you. So, he's coercing the ladies and screwing them over. But I think Louis, what he did was a little kooky, a little pervy, but I don't think he's a bad guy. And it's just weird how we put him in that pot, that sexual harassment stew with all the rest of those lunatics. He's a creepy weirdo, I can give you that, but, I don't think he's the worst guy ever, and I think it's weird. I don't know what taking all his, they took his Netflix away and took his HBO specials away and stuff. It's like, what does that have to do? I don't get the punishment doesn't fit the crime. He showed somebody his dick. Like, if he had stolen a car, nobody would care.
Right.
But that's actually illegal.
Yeah, sure.
But
beat him up.
You're right, but because we're in this,
they laugh about it.
Yeah, they'd be like, comedian steals car, funny man steals a Buick or whatever, but it's weird that we're in this this umbrella of sexual harassment, so everything's put together and it's all very strange.
There's
I
all kinds of
get it. He was wrong.
All kinds of hidden agendas out there.
Yes.
All kinds of kind of really odd things happening behind the scenes. That's why I think comedy is so important. It's a place where You can discuss some of these topics
Right,
in,
right.
in a more safe environment, throw some different ideas out there.
That's kind of going away, but yeah, we have to fight so that doesn't go away.
Yeah, that's why things like Bitcoin and blockchain are great. Free speech.
Is that right?
Using technology. Yeah, that's a seed plant for you.
What does Bitcoin have to do with free speech?
Blockchain is what Bitcoin's based on.
What's a block? I know nothing.
Blockchain is how Bitcoin has functionality, how it works.
Mm-hmm.
And the blockchain is free speech.
Okay.
So there you go. Some wisdom for the fans
All right.
here as well.
Still don't really get it, but I'll take your word for it. You're a smart guy. All right. Send me an email.
So tell us about how this neighborhood has changed. How long have you been living in this neighborhood?
I just bought my place on 7th Avenue. Been there about a year, but I've lived in this neighborhood probably about 5 years, and it hasn't changed too much. This neighborhood's pretty solid. It's kind of 60s, got that folk vibe, which I like, and a lot of entertainment. There's theaters and comedy clubs and stuff like that. So I think it's still similar. The East Village has really changed. That was like gritty and weird, and now it's Pink Berries and Dwayne Reed's.
Right. Now it's all domesticated.
Yeah. But this has always been kind of high-endy, I guess. Like the West Village is pretty expensive, but I don't think it's changed too much. The Comedy Cellar is a staple. The Village Underground, the Lantern, it's all still here. So
that's great.
I like this neighborhood.
I've noticed definitely a lot of things changed. I first moved to Manhattan in 99, 2000, back then.
Wow.
I noticed like a lot of the clubs, they were all gone, all changed. A lot of things have moved to Brooklyn.
Yes.
Even now, there's not even a place to go dancing like at 3, 4 a.m. anymore in New York City. It's all in Brooklyn. So
yeah, that's
now
true.
it's always things can change. But we got New York City comedy always here.
Always here, and Brooklyn has changed quite a bit.
Yes.
You got the hipsters taking over. Williamsburg was just warehouses, and now it's coffee shops and dog parks.
Everything's all happening.
You gotta change. Everything goes through it, and then it all comes back. It all swings and then swings back,
It's
folks.
the mean reversion. Back to the mean.
Just like dangly testes.
They always come back.
All swings back, baby.
Guys, thank you so much for checking us out. Again, bestcomedytickets.com. Check out our man, Mark Norman. Why don't you plug your website?
Oh, hey, marknormancomedy.com. Check me out. Dates. All that good stuff, clips, and check out my podcast, Tuesdays with Stories, and praise Allah.
Good night, folks. See ya.